Hey guys, welcome everyone. Packing has just arrived. He's a bit late, but he's here nevertheless. So we're going to watch František Fňukal from the Czech Republic against Kristóf Ménesi from Hungary. I'm very excited about this match. I think it can be a very good one. And let's just see. So there's a swap 2 there. I think Denzel should just choose white and simply win it. Okay, that's actually a pretty nice move by Kristóf. Now there are connections for black. White can't continue yet. I'm not even sure what white should do, but definitely some defensive moves. And then Kristóf can attack. And he can take the first point. Let's see how this game develops. It's definitely interesting for now. Okay. I think that should lose. That move that should lose. Yeah. Kristóf can play his 3 here. And okay, just the one move also works. This diagonal and this one here. So it's gonna be 0-1. Well played there. Okay, it's up to there. Let's see. This might be something that's prepared in advance. Okay, that's a tricky move actually. Looks quite well. Well, it looks quite good. I'm not even sure what the proper response could be with black here. Probably trying this move maybe. Backing decides with this one. Well, we will have to see if it works. Okay, maybe just I5 now. Yeah. Actually, I think that black still has a winning position. Although now I don't see how it's gonna end. It's definitely not that simple. Okay, Dancer tries being creative. Kristóf stays solid. I think Packing might be able to win this game. Yeah, now he can attack in the bottom part, link up with the left side, and win. He chose a more passive way. Okay, now he tries some threads there. And Dancer makes a mistake. It's gonna be 2-0. for Peking. Another scheme. Kristóf plays a swap 2. This could be white sure win. Maybe with a move like this, J7 or something here. Because this line is cut here, so white can just attack. And Denzel very well spotted that, made a proper move. And now he just has to show us his offensive abilities. Maybe this move could be good. This is also interesting. It's following a similar logic. Let's see if Peking can find defense in this situation. Denzel is running low on time. He created a threat there. I think Kristóf will play here on m5 and then attack. No, he blocks. But why? I'm positive he should have attacked. Now there's a win for black. It's not being used. Position is still very black. Both are below 5 seconds. Oh, and Kristóf blunders. Denzel wins the game, 1-2. That was a bit surprising. Now Kristóf chooses black. Let's see what this swap 2 has in it. Because I'm getting more and more convinced that it is something Denzel prepared at home for this match. Okay. This looks kind of okay-ish, in my opinion. Maybe I would rather be white. Still, it's not absolutely awful. Well, let's see what ideas Peking has about the continuation here. Okay. Denzel is a bit passive there. I think he should have been a bit more aggressive in that position. Now, the position is probably a bit better for black. Kind of equal on time they are. Having this many stones on the board is favoring Kristóf because he's extremely precise with a short amount of time, can find good and strong combinations very quickly. Like this move now, it's very nice and winning now. He quickly plays the combo. No, he lagged out. What? It's 2-2. Why did he lag out there? Maybe he did not see the win. I don't know. I think if it was his connection, he would indicate it, and he also immediately started the next game. So I don't know, but well, anyways, Denzel just equalized, so that's good for him. In the previous round, he was already underdog against Oleg Bulatovsky, but somehow Denzel still managed to be the winner of that match, and he advanced. So if we can say that he's even more the underdog here, and well, we shall see if he can surprise us again. That was a creative movement there. Denzel wanted to trap his opponent. Let's see how this is going to work out for the players. Kristóf has a significant time advantage. I don't see any very strong combinations for white, which is a bit alarming for Denzel. Yeah, this game has to be black win. Unless, of course, Peking decides to overblock himself. That's a nice cut there. Good move. That's a blunder. Kristóf wins. He's leading again. 3-2. Oh, that's actually my opening. Nice. Oh, and Danzo swap to the first moves I typically play. Also nice. Let's see what strategy he's choosing. That's actually interesting. I think that was a bit rushed. But let's see the end of it because who knows? This right now does not look that bad, given the fact that he should move e8 now. And after that, I don't see quick white attacks. Maybe rather first just some positional play. And that's well done by Kristóf. He's trying to create some new lines for himself. Tries to attack there. And Dunzo tries being cheeky there with the low time control he has. Let's see Peking's response there. Okay, well done. 4-2. Now Danzo is thinking about his opening. Maybe he misclicked the first stone. Yeah, most probably misclicked the first stone. Because this opening seems very random from him. Shpak is encouraging his compatriot. I don't know how this match will end, but so far Peking is better on the board. Denzel needs to be more accurate if he wants to win this match. You can see Peking is on 50 seconds and Denzel below 10. It's a very big difference. Now Peking should attack. Earlier today there was a match, a Czech derby. A lot of Czechs playing today, by the way. So, as I was saying, earlier today there was a Czech derby between Kuba Horák and Petr Žižka. It was a quite thrilling match. It ended with 13.5, 11.5 for Chirok. And I think that if Denzel can get a bit faster and maybe more precise, he could also achieve quite good results in this match. So far, Peking is dominating though, 5-2. But we are still in the beginning of the match, so there is definitely time left for Denzel to start playing a bit better. Okay, let's see what Peking decides to do. He's trying to take control of the central area of the board. Denzel is trying to create attacks on various fronts. Tries to force a mistake there. So far though, no mistakes coming from Peking. Ušek is here. He's going to play in half an hour against Kacper Wojtyla. A Polish derby. It will definitely be interesting as well. No special moves from Denzel and he's again low on time. Peking is patiently just waiting Denzel to run out of options, and then he launches an attack and quickly finishes. Okay, Denzel has barely any resources left on the board. I think Packing should attack, although he is still a bit defensive. Packing has a solid position to start an attack. Okay, that's a bit passive. Oh wow, that's a blunder. And it's immediately punished. 6-2. Denzel is losing so far. Oh wow, that was not that well thought, I think. Interesting idea. Quick reactions by Packing, 58 seconds. He has 58 seconds. On the other hand, Denzel is now below 25. Already below 20 almost. No, not yet. But he decides to play something interesting. However, most likely losing. It's gonna be 7-2. Denzel rushed a bit in the beginning, and then, even if he was calculating, it was too late. Interesting, I would just be white. Try to get a good position, start some attacks. Okay, let's see Kristóf how he will deal with this. Think that most likely he will come out of this position quite advantageously. Although I feel like he's a bit overly defensive today again. Maybe I can imagine this move f8 coming. Nope. More defensive approach. Now the position on the other hand is not that whitey. If it was my turn, I would not block there because there's no real attack there. I would just attack here. Denzel although on 6 seconds, Packing above 25. That's a huge diff. I think that Packing should slow down a bit, go for more quality moves. Oh, a mistake by Denzel, unpunished this time. There was a win here. Still incredibly low on time. Another mistake. And Packing finds the winning this time. He set up this trap exactly for this reason. It's 8-2. Okay, it looks like they don't want to have a break. Denzel goes back to the scheme he started this match with. I think he should choose white and go here. Okay, he did not feel like doing that. The reason why I'm going here is because this line is cut here, and these lines can be easily blocked here on this area, and there would be significantly more white stones than black, so obviously a lot more chances to connect them and to win the match, the game I mean. It's looking dangerous for white. I think overlining there was a good idea. Not 100% sure, but maybe this move could be coming. Okay, Kristóf blocks there. I think he should have attacked. He still should attack. And now it seems he attacks. Oh, and that's a blunder. It's 9-2. So far, it's a knockout. I was expecting a much tighter match. But Naza does not seem to be able to outpower Peking. After all, Peking is a very strong player. He was part of our team when we won the Team World Blitz Championship in 2020. What can Black do there? I think not much. That's just giving extra stones for White, really. Shpak is trying to cheer him up. Recent performance of Shpak is quite good. Just like in WBC, also in MBE, and yesterday in the live tournament in Brno, he took the second place, which is of course great. So he's having a good run recently. Although from the World Blitz Cup he has been eliminated by Alexander Pinsky, who apparently has just won the tournament, the selection for the Ranju World Championship in the summer. He's going to represent Russia there, which is, I think, amazing, especially given his young age. He's super talented. Let's see what we've got there. Peking basically suffocated his opponent there. Superior position. No questions. But he's still blocking there. For what reasons? I don't get it. He's missing wins even. Super strange. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how many wins can be missed. That's a missed 4 and that there was a missed 4. But then Packing noticed it. But not the other one. That's the wins 3-9. That was chaotic. I mean, Danza was totally doomed there, but somehow he won. That's fighting spirit, so pretty good there. Packing also shouldn't get too lazy because he still needs 4 points. So he should keep on trying. Again, something very typical for this match. Packing is way above 50 seconds when Denzel is at 30 seconds. Sorry. Packing is on the attacking side now. It's also a bit surprising. Mostly Denzel was attacking in most of the games. I'm curious how this game is going to develop. I don't think this position is super good for white. It's tricky. It's easy to make a mistake. And Packing is cautious. He does not want to make a mistake there. He has played a few of his 3s and 4s to solidify his position. And now Denzel is trying to survive in the game because he's again on 5 seconds. Although his position is better now. Both players are being very defensive. Kristóf tries some threats. Tries to put his opponent under pressure. Denzel with the creative Fukumi. Packing has to find one of the 2 blocks, but he misses it. Wow. So maybe this match is not yet over. It's a long way to go, but I'm positive Denzel has not given up yet. It's impressive, and Denzel is again attacking. Let's see what he can do there. In my opinion, black looks better. After all, black can try some attacks. Well, maybe right now I would rather be white. I don't like it for white anymore. I'm for black anymore. Too many stones have been played and no significant advantage achieved. But Denzel is still trying. Perhaps Peking will launch an attack now? He's moving very, very fast. That's a bit defensive. I think Peking should go for an attack. On the bottom right corner on the right side of the board there's plenty of space and uh, definitely he could start attacking there. Now he is. Let's see how it goes. Okay, white should win this. So now Peking wins, it's 10-4. Oh wow. Okay. Well, it's a surprising move. I thought Denzel would go for it much more aggressively. Okay, Peking tries to block there. Let's see how Denzel thinks about solving this position, for example, because this is not very textbook thing where you can just play the casual offensive moves. I think that Denzel has to be a bit more creative here if he wants to win. He should think a bit outside of the box. I think that's very direct. I don't think that will bring him any good. Being so direct there. Well, at least he's still on the attack, but I'm afraid not for long. Now he needs to defend. Okay, Bucking has some time advantage there. Denzel still tries to win the game, but Bucking is blocking all of his attempts. Bucking runs out of time again. That's very surprising. 5-10. This was the second game where he just ran out of time. This looks maybe equal. Depends. It looks like a very passive game though. Oh, okay. I think that move should be blocked here on G10. That's my instant answer. Kristóf is having a hard time there. He's getting himself absolutely surrounded. Denzel must be able to turn this super positional advantage into a victory. If he wants to advance, he needs every point like that. But that's passive. It's just too passive. Finally, an offensive move. Let's see if this is enough. Now, probably this move works, right? Only Packing plays it. And maybe just here now. Ah, okay, there's this diagonal. I completely missed it. 6-10. That was a good game by Denzel. He totally suffocated back in there. Okay. His offensive abilities are being tested again as he has an advantageous starting position. But he has to be precise there. So far it looks like Black's just gonna block. Okay, that's actually not a bad idea. Both players are doing quite okay-ishly there. Now I think maybe this move could be considered in some way. Now it cannot be played, I'm afraid, but maybe if he plays you first, I don't know. It would be a very nice move. Fortunately, I can't go there. Oh, he goes there. Wow. Wow. Okay. I was I was pretty confident he could not do that. Packing blocks? What? Man, that's most surprising. The following moves by Denzel are really great, by the way, and now he has a winning position already. Wow, 7-10. That's a comeback. That's well done. Okay, what about this one? This is looking interesting. It's a good counter move by Packing. I'm wondering if Denzel could do something similar here. Okay, he had an idea to go for a counter there. It's also creative, and I like that too. I mean, the idea is basically the same, to counter a counter with a counter, right? It sounded stupid probably, but that's the basic concept. I think though this move can be a bit problematic now. Pakin can play here, then he will block here. Okay, not even there. The black lines are gone. Okay, I don't think Denzel can attack anything there. I think he should maybe move here or something. Okay, maybe if he can create something there, but it does not look. Yeah, now he will regret not playing there. Interesting, very quick moves, but where is it leading? Wow, timeout. 11-7 for Peking. That was dramatic. Different swept to there. This is interesting. This again looks like a position where you have to be super precise. Okay, maybe this is not that hard after that move because there's a direct win. I was expecting this one to be here, but Denzel takes the point. 8-11. Just go for an attack in the middle. Come on. It's way too advantageous to waste it. Hmm. I would still just go for an attack. I mean, there are multiple attacks there that are winning. I mean, now just play here after this block. Just play here. That is GG. Alternatively, this wins as well. So like, there's so many wins. 12-8 for Peking. Again, no break. Kristóf Ménesi needs only 1 point. Okay, this looks very hard for white, to be fair. Maybe something like playing here, and if black blocks above, then maybe try e5 or something. Something like that could maybe work. Well, Denzel is probably calculating these options now, as we speak. Oh, immediately going there, attacking blocks? What? Surprising. Again. There's a significant time advantage on the board as well, but we shall see how it goes. One thing's for sure, Denzel does try to stay in match. He for sure is not giving up, but as per resources, his position is really not good. I think Kristóf will launch attacks on various sides of the board and just pressure him until he makes a mistake, which has already happened, and now Kristóf is 2 moves away from the final victory. So Kristóf Ménesi defeated František Fňukal by a score of 13-8. It was a very interesting match. It could have been a bit more exciting if it was more tight, and there were some chances, but packing was too much for Denzel tonight.